Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to you all with another video, man, talking about how Earth's magnetic North Pole is moving too fast for experts to keep up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to read some of the notes from the article, and I'm going to leave the article in the description box so you can also do further research on your own, okay? Now, they were saying in the past few years, it has moved so much that the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration issued an early update, to its World Magnetic Model, which informs, from GPS apps to use the Department of Defense navigation systems. Scientists, they were saying like, scientists, a certain but pretty much aren't certain why the planet's magnetic field, which protects us from deadly solar winds, keeps shifting. But at the same time, but one theory that is, but the one theory is that geomagnetic pulses, in the planet's core, throw the field, pretty much into whack. They were saying the Earth's North Pole magnetic pole is not the same as geographic north, which has led scientists on on some things, of a goose chase, over the past century. Each year it moves north by an average of each year it moves north by an average or about 30 miles. That movement made the World Magnetic Model, which tracks the field and informed compasses, smartphone apps and navigation systems, on planes and ships, inaccurate, since the next plane updates of the WMM wasn't until 2020. The U.S. military requested an unprecedented early update, to account for its magnetic north, for magnetic north's accelerated gamble. Earth's magnetic field exists thanks to pretty much thanks to shifting liquid nickel and iron in the planet's outer core. For like 1,800 miles beneath the surface, anchored by the north and the south magnetic poles. They was also saying right here, put this right here. I believe they were saying that the field waxes and wanes in strength, undulating based on what gets on. Based on what gets on in the core. Periodic and sometimes random changes in the distribution of turbulent liquids. Metal can cause idiosyncrasies in the magnetic field. So far, predicting these magnetic field shifts have been a challenge. But in a new study, the geophysicist Julian Albert and also Christopher Finlay attempted to simulate the physical conditions of Earth's core by having supercomputers crunch 4 million hours of calculations. The research knew that the move of heat from the planet's interior outward could influence the magnetic field. In general, they were saying this happens at 6 miles per year, but they found that sometimes there are pockets of liquids in the core that happen to be much warmer and lighter than the surrounding fluid. If the difference between there's not less dense but bits of fluid, and their colder, denser counterparts is greater enough, the warm liquid can rise very quickly. So now they're pretty much talking about, the Earth's magnetic core is speeding at a rate that scientists can't even keep up. But they all, because they already talking about the North Poles are shifting. So, it's definitely something we got to keep our eyes and our ears open. But I have to, but I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts upon it, shed light upon the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.